Yes. Where you make it to? You went where? You might as well went to the one on Sunfield. Oh, the one. The, okay. Now the food is much better on the one on in Southfield, but they should be good where you at though. I go there all the time too.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
Oh no, that's why everybody go to Motor City. They overload you with stuff. The one in Southfield, you can't even close the lid up. Oh, they give you pounds of food. They do. They don't play. Like when you get oxtails, you know how some places give you like 2 or 3 oxtails. The one out there, they give you like 7 or 8 of them bad boys. Yeah. I mean, you can watch both games. One come on at 8, one is on now.
66 yards and a touchdown.
One is on ABC. We can't win every game. You don't win every game. Oh no, we have made the playoffs. We got a lot of injuries in one position, so it's kind of hard. But we'll make it to the playoffs. That's all we care about. What are you talking about?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
They say he did what?
Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
Goff, our quarterback.
Down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a play fake. Rodgers.
Oh yeah, it's a penalty. Like the 5 people in front of the quarterback got to stay still until the players ran. I told you get a football for dummies. It explains all this. Because me explaining it to you is not gonna be in detail enough. So the 5 guys, the guy that's in front of it, nobody can move until the guy gives the ball to the quarterback. Like once they set, you have to stand completely still until the guy gets the ball. If somebody moves, then that's a penalty on both sides. Unless they're in motion. If they're in motion, it's okay. But you have to, right before they snap the ball, everybody has to be still on offense. You get what I'm saying? Not really. No.
They're led onto the field by the former Cal Bear and the #1 overall pick in 2016, Jared Goff.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
No.
He really was. It's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass. They didn't, break the bank.
You can't see. Oh man, you ain't got nobody in the crowd with you because you know you can't drive.
Defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
Oh my bad.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Drive real slow.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a
Play action. Here's Goff. That's complete right side. It's to Slaw. Here's a 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun to give to Gibbs. Nice move. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. A shotgun snap for Goff. That throw taken in by Jameson Williams. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Yeah, that's what Motor City do. That's why they know they be a lot of things.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. And before this second down,
Yeah, they all black. You ain't gonna see no white people on set. Well, the one on Telegraph actually do got a white person in a couple of them, but the other ones they all black. But the white girl that I don't know what they do with that for. I think they what you get? Well, they all gonna be about that much. I paid like when I get the oxtails all the time, and that bad boy almost $40.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives, and they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least
you want it when you go to Motor City, you want to go like around between like 12 and 5 or 12 and 6. Well, no, I mean that's what they got to start closing up. They can't keep making food all the way up until closing time. So. Yeah, stuff like that, but like oxtails and stuff, you don't want to make a whole bunch because you know most people get baked chicken, so they know that's gonna go away before 9.
Get him to the ground at the 20, following a pickup of 4. We need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Keeps himself
pretty good.
But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down.
Pretty good.
Fourth down, Corliss Waitman now on to punt. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. 39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return.
Well, I was gonna say this one, but these boys like they about to get beat bad.
And last time able to get 3.
But either one of the games pretty good. Like it's Monday night games don't be as good as the Sunday game.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. This time on offense, they don't want to see the
woman.
trot on the field. They want that ball in.
They'll be going for 6. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Goff now looking to throw. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Looking to put a drive together. On play action, it's Rodgers. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. His throw incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. He was covered by Brian Branch.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
And a Steeler 1st down.
On play action, now Rodgers. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
1st down, Pittsburgh.
They'll run with a rookie drafted in the 3rd round. And that play goes absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped.
Offside. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
To the right side, incomplete to Metcalf. And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. Here's Rodgers.
And it's 3rd down.
Work in the middle of the field as got a man complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jaylen Warren, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Steelers are able to widen their advantage. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Looking to put a drive together.
26-yard line.
They'll start things off with a give to Gibbs. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Lions.
That's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45.
Amon-Ra St. Brown. Out of bounds at the 45.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. Goff now to throw. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. Nifty move. A second fake. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds.
The Steelers
Call
take
that a
over
punt of
first and
38 yards officially.
24-yard line.
And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stout right front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up third down.
Throwing is Rodgers. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete. On 4th down, Corliss Waitman on to punt.
3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. The Lions offense and Jahmyr Gibbs headed back onto the field. And he's been a huge factor in the passing game all season long. His numbers reflect that. Currently leads all NFL running backs in receiving yards. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
To throw is gone. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now gone. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. On 4th down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Fair catch.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10.
At their own
The Steelers offense and their running back Jaylen Warren headed back onto the field. And he has been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers for this first half. This defense is going to need to find some way to key in on him because he is eating him up right now. Broke a tackle, but not much room there. Just up past the 25, no further. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
At the 27.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. This one into the hands of Metcalf. This offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Amik Robertson on the stop. A gain of 13 yards.
On the give, it's Warren. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
A 3-yard pickup.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
And 7 yards to go.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. Now we get to see the punter, Corliss Waitman.
Brings up foot.
They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Here's Goff. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10.
He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
From the gun, here's Goff. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Gone.
At the 35-yard line.
Over the middle, he's got to Slaw. They'll come out with a 4-receiver set. 3rd and 9.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Back to throw. Goff. Got St. Brown running the quick slant. And the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
15 yards on the play. That's good.
From the 50, let's go. This one swung out to Montgomery. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Gibbs straight ahead. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Jalen Ramsey brought him down. A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Another run for Gibbs here. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Detroit Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So no gain on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
St. Brown. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Counter play. Here's Gibbs. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 29. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. There's Goff. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 13-yard line. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And they're going to get it. They bring it down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and
now
12
Goff.
at the 16-yard line.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. A 15-yard touchdown Brown. And the Lions get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. After right down the middle. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. This out to the 25. The Steelers offense and DK Metcalf getting ready to go back to work. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender his way, because whatever they've done, it has not worked in this first half. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Even with the nice move, can't go very far. Stops short of the 30.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
The final shot before half for Rodgers. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Lions offensive receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown set to go once more. And as we near the conclusion of the regular season, nobody has surpassed the amount of receptions that he has put up to this point. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now, they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
That's called in by St. Brown over the middle. Here now, 3rd and a yard.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Now it's gone. Finds Gibbs on the check down. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Lions.
On the give, here's Gibbs. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Cameron Hayward on the
They work now on 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Quick toss by Goff is complete. Here's 3rd and 9.
Complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. A gain of 1. Brings up 3rd
Goff
down.
now looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines.
The Steelers take over.
Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone had each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And not nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
Avonte Maddox on the coverage.
The Waitman now to punt as he sends this one away. 47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over.
19-yard line.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. A nice little juke. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. A toss out right to Gibbs. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Goff.
39-yard line.
Throw over the middle. He finds Williams. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 45-yard line.
That's good for a Lions 1st down.
Here's Goff. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
38-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Hand off now to Gibbs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Results in a fourth down.
And that is no good. Hit it well from distance, but he couldn't work it back in. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out when they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They got to get going.
And the Steeler first down.
He's got a man. It's his fullback. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it's second down.
7. Brings up
Here's Rodgers to throw. Get his man. It's Warren. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
A gain of 9 yards. First down.
Now it's Rodgers. Stiff armed him. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Connor Hayward, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are able to extend their lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Shifts by him. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. From the 35, here's 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll go again with Gibbs. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Goff now looking to throw. And a Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
At the 33-yard line.
He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Goff now to throw. And that is incomplete. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. The Steelers offense and Aaron Rodgers getting set for their next drive. And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to stop him, and he'll look to keep it rolling right here. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Now Rodgers. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 3rd and 2.
Rodgers pass complete to Connor Hayward. A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd.
1 quarter remains here in Week 16. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Steelers.
Austin is there and brings in another one.
Rodgers pass.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now
And again, it's Rodgers.
At the 36.
Completes it to Austin. 7 yards there in the first down.
A gain of 7. And the Steeler first down.
action. It's Rodgers. That's caught inside the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Calvin Austin, 56 yards. And the Steelers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is up to 18 now. So the drive there took 6 plays. And in the end, a Calvin Austin touchdown grab finished the drive off. Gets past one man. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And it's Williams on the catch. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
13 yards on the play. That's good.
Here's Gibbs. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down.
Jahmyr Gibbs, the ball carrier, taken down at the 41. 2 yards
from
on
the 41. Here's 2nd down and 8. That's to the tight end, Laporta. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Play action. It's gone. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over at that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd down and 12
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Here's Goff. Got his man. It's Williams. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34.
Another Lions.
Finding Williams once more, complete. From the 31, here's a 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2.
To throw is gone.
At the Steelers' 39.
Short pass here taken in by Laporta. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 16.
16 yards. That's good for a Lions. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Goff. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Under pressure, they got him again. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 32 yards. And the Lions have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. That's now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes, and he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Hand off for Warren. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard on the
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's going up top for Wilson. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. The Steelers send out their punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away.
It's 4th down.
It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The home team's offense and their wide receiver getting set for this next possession. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Now that'll be caught. They put it on the carpet, a fumble. And it's picked up by the Steelers.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere, and you got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
They're able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On play action. Now Rodgers. He's going to go down. They get to it back at the 40. So here's a 3rd and 14. Throwing now is Rodgers. Across the formation, he hits Austin. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now a run with Warren. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
2nd and goal.
On the run, it's Warren. The nice footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now this one thrown away. Will we see a flag? No. I say there was a receiver nearby. Pretty generous call, but either way, it's 4th down. Boswell's kick is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you didn't mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Lions offense and their running back getting set to go once more. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You trail them, they're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession.
And all the talk on their sideline has been about taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly. So you know they'll be squeezing the rock pretty tight here. They just have to be careful not to go so hard at doing that they actually cause themselves other problems. Take care of the ball, but still try and play free and natural.
It's a gain of 11.
And Gibbs has it. And down to the 41.
The tackle by Alex Highsmith.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
At the 41-yard line.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Setting up the screen, this is Gibbs. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now gone. Well, he's going to go for it all. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
On the coverage.
4th down to give to Gibbs. Fighting him off. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
That's another Lions.
Gone. That's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
That's another Detroit Lions.
Goff now looks to throw. And this is caught down through touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So with just over a minute to play, this becomes a make or break onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though, now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So for Pittsburgh, their hopes of a winning campaign stay alive as they move to 7-8 now on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Cleveland to take on.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Game time is here. Riding with us, Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. On the return, here is Ainias Smith. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Hurts going to keep it on the option. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. Fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. So that's its first time leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Well, I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards. If I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game in a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss. The biggest thing that he did, Mike, he took care of the ball. So as long as he continues to do that, they're going to have a chance to keep on winning.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. Gibbs burrows his way forward for a couple. Reed Blankenship coming up from his safety spot to make the stop. From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. They'll look to throw. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Detroit.
First down, Lions.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Special Teams has come up with the recovery. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. That his first touchdown this year. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here come the Eagles, and they are led by the reigning Super Bowl MVP. What a season for Jalen Hurts. Took the Eagles to the mountaintop. Now his 6th season in the NFL.
We had a chance to sit down with him this week, Mike. It almost came across to both of us that he wasn't entirely over last week's close loss. And he made the point. He said, listen, playing quarterback in the NFL, you're going to be judged by how well do you play and what is your record in one-score games. Last week, they found themselves on the wrong end of it. They get themselves into a back-and-forth matchup today. They've got to make enough plays down the stretch to come away with the win.
On play action, here's Hurts. There's a throw right side taken by Bryant. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 40.
To the air again, Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end. Dallas got it. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up. They'll try to run here with Barkley. A gain there of 20. Good for an Eagles first down.
And an Eagles first down. 1st and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He takes off. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
That's another Eagles first down.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. Hey, that's about as exciting a 1-yard run as you're going to see all game. Found a way to dodge that first would-be tackler, but not much after that. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to spot him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 9 yards to go.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That is caught at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Eagles first down.
Saquon is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're on time, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all 3 phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's
To throw. Pass over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
and the Lions first down.
Now they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Now, faking the give.
26-yard.
Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First down, Detroit.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Over the middle. He's got St. Brown. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up. Back to the air one more time. And he'll take it on in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. Bates now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14-7.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. Whoa! A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. He's used his legs to great effect. this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design, as you check out the league leaders in quarterback rushing yards. And he can't hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. And in motion is Brown. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. Able to break a tackle as he powers forward 4 yards.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it third.
On third down, here's Hurts. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not. And he's taken down there. So on fourth down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. The Lions offense ready for their second possession. They have been one of the better teams in terms of throwing the football this year. The numbers show that. And they've come out of the gates hot in this one. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and a yard.
They'll run the draw with Gibbs. And this will be a Lions first down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Lions.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yards, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
Brings up second and
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 8. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. He'll look to throw. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. A gain there of 15. Good for a Lions first down.
And the Lions first down.
They'll run it to the right here with Gibbs. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, he'll set him to throw. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
Throwing now on third and long. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. On fourth down, that brings Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal. And he missed it. It's no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
On first down, it's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for an Eagles. First and 10 at the 30.
On first down, it's Hurts. Short throw taken in by Goddard. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second
down throw for Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of bounds.
Gain of 4. Brings up third and 4.
Third and short, and Hurts will throw. The pass rush gets hold, and he goes down. touchdown. It's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles.
50-yard attempt.
Officially an even 50-yard attempt. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Lions offense, Jahmyr Gibbs, set to get back on the field. We check out the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns coming into this weekend, and you see he is currently second in that category. Oh, what a run! Down inside the 30-yard line. He'll look to throw here on first down. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. We might be taking a look at this one. At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
They'll look to throw. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
He'll drop the throw. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Lions will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Eagles offense getting set to get back to work. Find themselves trailing 17 up with first down and 10. Fake the give. Now it's Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.